Today we are going to start new chapter from a maths NCERT book, chapter number 4, simple equations part 1. So let's begin. Let us start with the introduction of chapter number 4, simple equation. An equation is a condition on a variable. It says that two expressions are equal. Example, 6x plus 7 is equal to 19. This whole is an equation. In equation, there is always an equality sign. आप जब भी कोई इक्वेशन लिखते हैं, you will put a equal to sign. 6x plus 7 is LHS, that is left hand side. 19 is RHS, that is right hand side. Both the sides should be equal. LHS is equal to RHS, that is an equation. So now what is variable? Variable means something that can vary, that is change. क्या है variable? Which can vary, which can change. Variables have different numerical values. Its value is not fixed. Variables की value fixed नहीं होती. It can have different numerical values. Variables are usually denoted by letters of alphabets such as X, Y, Z, L, etc. आप variables को small alphabet से denote करेंगे. In English we have 26 alphabets. You can denote variables by any small alphabet from A to Z. From variables we form expressions. हम वेरिएबल से क्या बनाते हैं? एक्सप्रेशंस. So what is expressions? The expressions are formed by performing operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division on a variable. Example, z minus 5, 40 plus 7, etc. These are the example of expressions. Here z is a variable and this is formed as expression. जब आप किसी ऑपरेशन का भी यूज करते हैं, here we have used subtraction and the variable, then it forms the expression. Let us see the example 6x plus 7. This whole is an expression where x is variable. Variable can vary, it can change. Its value is not fixed. And 6 जो x के आगे, variable के आगे जो आपका एक number होगा, that number is known as coefficient. What is it called? Coefficient. And 7 and 19 both are constant. Constant means जिसकी value fixed होती है, it cannot change. Value of 7 and 19 is fixed, वो change नहीं हो सकती. So this whole is one expression. This is another expression. We can say both the expressions are equal and the whole term is known as equation. So now let us discuss important points related to the equation. Number one of the expressions must have a variable. So here we have two expressions. One of the expressions 6x plus 7, it has a variable as x. Number 2, LHS of the equation is equal to RHS of the equation. Both the sides LHS and RHS should be equal. Number 3, an expression does not have an equality sign. आप जब भी कोई expression लिखते हो, 6x plus 7 is an expression, it does not have an equality sign. But whenever you write an equation has an equality sign. So this 6x plus 7 is equal to 19, it is an equation and it has an equality sign. Number 4, if we interchange the position of the expressions, अगर आप expressions की position change करते हो from left hand side to right hand side or right hand side to left hand side, the equation remains the same. Example, here we have two expressions, 5x plus 7 and 2. If you interchange the position of these expressions, so this will be 2 is equal to 5x plus 7. The equation remains the same. So both the above equations are same. So now let us learn how to form equations using statements. Here statements are written and we have to form an equations. Number 1, the sum of 4 times of x and 12 is equal to 35. The sum of 4 times of x. 4 times means 4 into x. That will be 4x right here. 4 times of x and 12. This is the sum. The sum of 4 times of x and 12, that is equal to how much? That is equal to 35. Second part, half of a number is 3. Half of a number, let the number here be x. So x is a variable. Half of a number is 3 more than 8. 3 more than 8. So what you will do? Half of a number will be x. Half of a number of 1 upon 2x minus 8 is equal to 3. As it is saying is 3 more than 8. 3 ज़्यादा है 8 से. So minus 8 is equal to 3. Third part, 6 subtracted from a number z is 15. जो आपका 6 है वो subtract हो रहा है किसी number z से and the answer is 15. So let us write here 6 subtracted from a number. So it will be z minus 6 is equal to 15. Again look here, 6 subtracted from a number z, that is equal to 15. So now let us do vice versa. So here equations are written and we have to write the statements. First part, 5p is equal to 20. So 5 times the number p is 20. So let us write here 5 times a number p is 20. As 20 is the result, we have written is 20 and 5 times a number p means 5p. Second part, 3n plus 7 is equal to 1. So let us write the sum of 3 times of n and 7 is 1. The sum of 3 times of n means 3n plus 7 is equal to 1. Third part, x minus 5 is equal to 9. So the difference between x and 5 is 9. The statement can be this. The difference between x and 5 is 9. See students, it is not compulsion that you have to write the same statements. You can frame statements by your own. See students, it is not compulsion you have to write down the same statements. You can change the language and you can frame these statements by your own also. So now let us start with exercise 4.1. Super Maths NCERT book page number 81. Question number 1. Complete the last column of the table. In your books you can see this table drawn. We have to complete the last column of the table and say whether the equation is satisfied, yes or no. So here some equations are given and the value of x is given. Just put that value of x in the equation and check whether LHS and RHS are equal or not. First part, x plus 3 is equal to 0 and the value of x given here is 3. So let us solve first LHS. So LHS is what? It is x plus 3. So value of x is 3. Putting the value 3 plus 3, that is equal to 6. And what is your RHS? RHS is given 0. So LHS and RHS is not equal. Let us write here LHS is not equal to RHS. So answer is no. It is not satisfied. Second part, x plus 3 is equal to 0 and the value of x here is 0. So write here LHS. LHS is given x plus 3. Value of x is 0 plus 3, that is equal to 3. And RHS here is 0. So again it is not equal. Right here LHS is not equal to RHS, that is no. Third part, x plus 3 is equal to 0 and the value of x is minus 3. So right here LHS, that is x plus 3. Value of x is minus 3 plus 3. It will be 0. Minus plus will be cancelled and RHS is given 0. So LHS is equal to RHS as both are 0. So right here, yes. Next part, x minus 1 is equal to 7 and the value of x is 7. So putting the value LHS x minus 1. So what is the value of x? That is 7 minus 1 is equal to 6. And RHS here is 7. Again it is not equal. Right here LHS is not equal to RHS. Answer is no. Next part, x minus 7 is equal to 1 and the value of x given is here is 8. So let us write here LHS x minus 7, value of x is 8. 8 minus 7 is equal to 1. And RHS is how much? That is 1. So both are equal. Right here, LHS is equal to RHS. And answer is yes. See students, remaining part will be a homework. You have to solve them in the same way as I have solved. Just put the value of x and check whether LHS and RHS is equal or not. If they are equal, write yes. If not equal, then write no. Question number 2, check whether the value given in the brackets is a solution to the given equation or not. So this question is similar to question number 1. Here value is given in the brackets. You have to put that value in the given equation. First part, n plus 5 is equal to 19 and the value of n is 1. So let us solve LHS. Right here, LHS, that is n plus 5. N value is 1. 1 plus 5, that is equal to 6. And what is RHS given? RHS is 19. So LHS and RHS are not equal. So let us write here, LHS is not equal to RHS. So answer is no. Second part, 7n plus 5 is equal to 19 and the value of n here is minus 2. So let us solve LHS. What is LHS here? 7n plus 5. 7 into minus 2 plus 5. 7 2s are 14. It will be minus 14 plus 5. Students, here we will use the concept of integers. Plus minus minus. And the greater number is 14. 14 has minus sign. So answer will be in minus. So it will be minus 9. And what is RHS? RHS is 19. So right here LHS is not equal to RHS. So answer is no. Third part, 7n plus 5 is equal to 19 and the value of n is 2. Let us solve. LHS 7n plus 5. 7 into 2 plus 5. 7 2s are 14 plus 5, that is 19. LHS is coming 19. What is RHS? RHS is also 19. So LHS is equal to RHS. Answer is yes. So students, 4 to 6 part will be a homework. You have to solve them in the same way. Here the value of P is written in the bracket. Put that value in the given equation and check whether LHS is equal to RHS or not. Question number 3. Solve the following equations by trial and error method. So what is trial and error method? Whatever equation is given to you, just see what is the variable. Whatever variable is there. Suppose the variable is x. So put the value in x like 1, 2, 3 and so on. Till the time you will not get the LHS and RHS equal. अगर आपकी कोई भी इक्वेशन दी है उसमें LHS और RHS इक्वल नहीं आते, आप तब तक वैल्यूज पुट करते रहेंगे. फर्स्ट पार्ट 5p plus 2 is equal to 17. So here we will put the value of p. First we will put p is equal to 1. Let us solve. Right here put p is equal to 1. So what is your LHS here? LHS is 5p plus 2. Putting the value of p. So right here 5 into 1 plus 2. 5 ones are 5 plus 2. That is 7 and 7 is not equal to right hand side is 17. So that is the RHS. It is not equal. So answer is no. Now right here put p is equal to 2. What is your LHS? LHS is 5p plus 2. Value of p is 2. 5 into 2 plus 2. 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 2, that is 12. 12 is not equal to 17. That is your RHS. So here again answer is no. Now again put value of p is equal to 3. What is your LHS? 5p plus 2. Value of p 5 into 3 plus 2. That is 15 plus 2. So 17 is equal to 17. This is your RHS. So this is your final answer when p is equal to 3. So write the final answer. Hence p is equal equal to 3 is a required solution. When your P is equal to 3, so your LHS and RHS both sides are equal. Second part, 3n minus 14 is equal to 4. So let us put the value starting from 1. So m will be equal to 1. So right here, put m is equal to 1. So LHS is given 3m minus 14. So m is 1, 3 into 1 minus 14. 3 ones are 3 minus 14, that is equal to minus 11, and it is not equal to RHS, that is 4. So right here, no. Next we have put m is equal to 2. LHS is 3m minus 14. 3 into 2 minus 14. 3 2s are 6 minus 14. 6 minus 14 is 8. So minus 8 is not equal to 4. That is your RHS. So right here, no. Next, put m is equal to 3. What is your LHS? 3m minus 14. 3 into 3 minus 14. 9 minus 14. So what is your answer? Minus 5 is not equal to 4. That is your RHS. So again we will write here no. So now we will put the value m is equal to 4. Let us check. Put m is equal to 4. What is your LHS? 3m minus 14. 3 into 4 minus 40. 3 4s are 12 minus 40 minus 2 is not equal to 4. That is your RHS. So this again answer is no. Now again put m is equal to 5. What is your LHS? 3m minus 14. 3 into 5 minus 14. 15 minus 14, that is 1. And 1 is not equal to 4. That is your RHS. So again answer is no. So now again put m is equal to 6. LHS, that is 3m minus 14. 3 into 6 minus 14. 6 3s are 18 minus 14. 4 is equal to 4. So LHS is equal to RHS. So right here, hence, when m is equal to 6 is a required solution. So when your m will be 6, then LHS and RHS both sides will be equal. So now let us solve from question number 4 onwards to stream.
Question number 4. Write equations for the following statements. First part, the sum of numbers x and 4 is 9. Sum means we have to plus, and the numbers are x plus 4 is equal to 9. Second part, 2 subtracted from y is 8. So हमें क्या करना है? 2 को subtract करना है y से. So y minus 2 is equal to 8. Third part, 10 times a is 70. 10 times a means 10 into a, that is 10a is equal to 70. Fourth part, the number b divided by 5 gives 6. So we will divide b by 5, b upon 5 is equal to 6. Fifth part, 3/4 of t is 15. 3/4 means 3 upon 4. Of means multiply. 3 upon 4 into t, 3 upon 40 is equal to 15. Sixth part, 7 times m plus 7 gets you 77. 7 times m, 7m plus 7 is equal to 77. Seventh part, 1/4 of a number x minus 4 gives 4. So 1 upon 4x minus 4 is equal to 4. Eighth part, if you take away 6 from 6 times y, you get 60. So 6y means 6 times y, and you take away 6 means minus 6, you get 60 is equal to 60. Ninth part, if you add 3 to 1/3 of z, you get 30. So 1/3 of z means z upon 3. You add 3 plus 3 is equal to 30. Z upon 3 plus 3 is equal to 30. Question number 5. Write the following equations in statement forms. First part, p plus 4 is equal to 15. The sum of numbers p and 4 is 15. Second part, m minus 7 is equal to 3. 7 subtracted from m is 3. Third part, 2m is equal to 7. 2 times m is 7. Fourth part, m upon 5 is equal to 3. The number m divided by 5 gives 3. Fifth part, 3m upon 5 is equal to 6. 3/5 of m. 3/5 of m is 6. So students, 6, 7, 8 part will be a homework. Just write the statements. Question number 6. Set up an equation in the following cases. First part, Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marbles Parmeet has. Irfan has 37 marbles. Take m to be the number of Parmeet's marbles. So here we have took m as a variable. We don't know what will be the value of m. So now let us write the solution. Let Parmeet has m marbles. So 5 into number of marbles Parmeet has plus 7, that is equal to number of marbles Irfan has. So 5 into m plus 7 is equal to 37, as number of marbles Irfan has 37. 5m plus 7 is equal to 37. So here we have formed the equation. Second part, Lakshmi's father is 49 years old. He is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. Take Lakshmi's age to be y years. So solution, let Lakshmi be y years old. So 3 into Lakshmi's age plus 4 is equal to Lakshmi's father's age. So 3 into y plus 4 is equal to 49. 3y plus 4 is equal to 49. So third and fourth part will be a homework. You have to set up an equation in the same way. Students, that's all for today's class. I hope you all understood Gulin Ma'am's class. So chapter number 4, exercise 4.1 we have completed. Practice all these questions at home. Now in next class we'll start with exercise 4.2. So stay connected, do like, share, subscribe my channel. Take care, bye-bye.